Hi guys, today we're at Fermyn Woods. Now I don't know Fermyn Woods very well, I've only been here a few times when I was a bit younger, but obviously I know for a fact that this is a good place for butterflies, and especially the purple emperor that we looked at. You might have seen it, hopefully, at Fermyn Woods in Norfolk. But Fermyn Woods isn't, the best place to see purple emperors. Fermyn Woods is one of the most biggest strongholds for purple emperors in the country, I think, off the top of my head. So hopefully, if we do go about, we might see some large shapes gliding above us. And if we don't, oh well, I'm sure we'll see some lovely other sights at Fermyn Woods. It's a very large place. But yeah, I'll see you in a sec, and hopefully we'll have something for you in a minute. Bye-bye. Right, so this is quite a fun little thing that we found already. So we've only been walking about a minute. If you come over here, we've got some little caterpillars, and I just looked up, because I'm not particularly good at my caterpillars, but I just looked up, and these, I think, are cinnabar moth caterpillars. They look very cute. To be quite honest, I think all caterpillars are quite cute. But yeah, some of them are wiggling about. Most of them are staying nice and still. Oh, there's one coming down here, look. Bloop, 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 bloop. I think it's great how caterpillars move. But yes, this is a cinnabar moth. It's a fun little find right at the start. But we'll keep walking and see if we can find anything even better. Right, I'll love you and leave you. And I'll see you in a minute. So this is one butterfly we haven't talked about yet. This is, over here, a Gatekeeper. They are very, very similar to meadow browns. They are just a little bit smaller, and they have much more orange on the tops of their wings. And unlike the, I'll move this for you. Ooh. Oh, there's one flying about. But I was going to talk more about the one that's landed, which hopefully you can see. It's just down here. As I said, they are very much like meadow browns, except they have much more orange on the bottoms of them. And there's one. In fact, I see one displaying up there as well. But that's okay, we've got a nice shot of one there. There he goes. He's just to your right. He's just up there, look. There he is. He's going about. Whoa! But yes, these are commonly mistaken butterflies, gatekeepers and meadow browns. They do look very, very similar. It's hard to tell the difference. But essentially, if you see what looks like a smaller meadow brown with much more orange on the hind wing or the back wing, the lower wing that you can see, that is usually a gatekeeper, because meadow browns don't really have that orange on the bottom wing. But yes, they are lovely little butterflies. Right, so we're in a lovely part of the forest. We're seeing lots of skippers, and I think silver wash fritillary. I think these are mainly large skippers. He flew off. Hopefully we'll get some footage of them. They're a bit like the small skippers I've already shown you, except they have more of a dappled, almost spotted effect. Oh, I'm a bit trapped. Ugh. They have almost like a dappled spotted effect at the bottom of their wings. They also have a slightly different black line on their wings. You might have to search it up yourself. Oh, I think one just went past to know the difference. But I think, off the top of my head, the large skipper has a slightly more defined and slightly bent black line on its wings. But yes, hopefully, because there are a lot about, we'll try and get some good shots of the large skipper. See you in a minute. So we were walking along the track, and we saw some white land on, funnily enough, a bit of, I think, is horse manure, horse poo. So if you come and follow me, you might be able to see them. There's two of them down there enjoying a bit of horse manure. Now, again, I'm not very good at my whites, but I think... Oh, it's going about. I think the closest one to us now might actually be a green veined white, and I've never seen one of them before. So that is rather interesting, isn't it? And then the one behind that, I think, is a normal small white. Again, I can be wrong. I am no expert. So I will put up words on the video if I am wrong, and I'll correct myself. But yes, again, I think the closest one to us might be a green veined white. And they are having a nice lunch. Lots of butterflies like to come down sometimes in the day to lick salts and minerals out of things like rocks, sort of muddy puddles sometimes, and of course right now poo, because lots of animal poos do have some minerals that apparently seemingly they like, as you can see right now. Right, so that was rather exciting. We're walking through the woods. We've been walking for hours, it seems. I think it's been about a good 2 or 3 hour walk. And just over there, we were just trying to film a purple emperor, because we found a tree in which they were gliding about. At least one, if not two, we might have seen. And I'll try and put the footage on now. Unfortunately, as I I think said at Foxley Wood, footage isn't very easy to get to the purple emperor because they are so high up. But yes, I will show you the footage. It was taken on the camera phone, so it wasn't amazing. But all the same, it's brilliant seeing purple emperors. They are fantastic. We waited a bit here. As you can see, there's like a sunny glady bit with some sort of muddy puddles and bits. We were waiting to see if they'd come and be on the ride somewhere and lap up some ground minerals. Unfortunately, they didn't. But all the same, at least we saw them, and that's all that counts. So we're very happy with that. But yes, we'll see if we see anything else. But to be honest, even if we don't, I'm happy with today. So yes, I will see you in a bit. Bye-bye. So that was the day at Fermyn Woods. We went on a very, very long walk. I think it took about 3 hours. And I think we even went so far south we went into another wood. But yes, we saw a lot of different things today. We saw, of course, one of my favourite things was that green veined white. That was very cool because I don't think I've ever seen one before, or at least known about it and recorded it. And of course we saw lots of gatekeepers, lots of skippers, meadow browns and things like that. And got a few close-up shots, I think. But of course, the major event was the purple emperor, the lord of all butterflies that we got. Unfortunately, as I said, the footage wasn't great, but just seeing the purple emperor is amazing. I never get bored of it, and I'm sure people in my family get tired of hearing me talking about the purple emperor, but I think they're brilliant. But yes, that was the day at Fermyn Wood. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.